Hello, everyone. This is your friend Divyesh, and welcome to the day number 7 where we are learning Excel every day. So, as we decided that first 10 days we are going to cover the basics and uh, the fundamentals of all the Excels, how this formatting works, and how the main menus work. So, this is the day 7, and today we are going to learn one more important thing, which will help us to create our database fast and to format it properly and to do some kind of preparation before we do any analysis or any creation, actual creation thing. So let's move to our database, sample database, and then I'll show you how it works. Just show it. So this is our basic database. So today I'm going to share one thing, which is control one. Now this is the format box that appears when we press. You need to press this control 1. Now control 1 is like shortcut of the format box. So let's say we have this database and we want to format it properly. So what we'll do is we will simply go and we will press control plus 1. So when we press control 1, it will appear the box. And this has all the major formatting that you can do quickly. Now, let's say for example number. If you want to change the number, this will keep the general format of number. Let's say this is the number, and you just press Control 1, General, and OK. So it will give you the number. Now, what is general is in Excel there is each cell has some kind of numbering. Like for example, this first cell to the last cell, this one here. So every cell has a number, and every database has a number in Excel. This is how Excel works. So when we press general, it gives us general. Let's say here we press this and this is general. Okay, so it will show you the exact, if there is a date, it will not show you the date, but it will show you the general, uh, what you can say, general cell reference or so general data of that particular date, because each date has a different reference number in Excel. Okay, so this is the first thing we will do. Then next is the number. If you want to change the number, like let's say in sometimes we see the minus sign also, so we can change it into number also. Let's say this number is in minus, so it will show you in the bracket. So this is how you can change. Then let's say, let me just check. Yeah, this one. See, can you see them? It is coming in brackets. Now, what next? We have date. We can change the different type of date. Let's say we need any specific type of format. I usually use this one. So this is my favorite date because all the formulas and works properly. Something like this. So let's say if I change this date and this is the US, this one. Control 1, date, and then this one. So this you can do this. Yeah, I think I changed the number. 25th May 2024. So this is how you can do this. And if you want to copy this same format, you just, can you see this? Format painter, you just select this and then you can just paste it here. So it will, and the shortcut of this is Alt H FP. You know this, right? You just press Alt H and then you can see all the selection of shortcuts. So this is how you can find the number change. Then after that, you have time change. If you want, if the data is giving you time, and if you want a specific format of time, you can change that as well. Then comes the percentage. How many percentage you want to see in that this fraction text. Especially we use this thing number, currency, accounting, no date, number, general, and currency. These are the 4 things that we use. So this is how you can change and transform your data into different style. Okay. Next is alignment. But before alignment, well, let me just go to the font thing. If you want to change any type of font, you can definitely do from the home key as well. But this gives you even more option to change quickly in just one box. Let's say you want to change the font, you want to change the style of strike through, something like this. You can change that. So basically, the simple formatting of font. Then comes the border. So without losing time or any shortcut, you can simply select here, here. Sorry, you select here, here, center. I have not selected the center. That's why. So we selected the area. Then we just show it the direction. Let's say we want this one, or we can change the border style. Let's say dotted. I want dotted one, or maybe the simple line, and then we select one this plus this. Yeah, sometimes it gives you trouble to selecting and this and okay, done. Can you see the difference? It changed. It was not showing like each and every row, but it gives you the structure of this kind of formatting. So you can simply change your borders from here, and then you can fill it here. Let's say you can select the color and then you can fill it. So basically, it gives you everything at one place. Then you can lock the cell so no one can change. But that feature we will check later. Now, this part is very important, the alignment. Let's say you have this database. Here, you need to find one important thing. Let's say you have merged it. You have one, let's say this is the data you have here, and you want uh, it has one heading, but you don't want to show this into this merge cell, because when we do merge cell, it just select the everything. So to keep it unmerged, you can go through control 1, then merge, unmerge it, and then you just go here. Can you see this? Center across the selection. When you select this and you click OK, it will not only merge, but it will bring the whole data into the center of all these three cells. So in case if you press Control Shift, it will not select everything. But in the case of merge, when you do selections and everything, when you put filters, it will not give you the proper filters. That's why it is so important. So what have you learned? Let's say you have three columns, but you want to keep only one header, and in the middle of all these three. So then you can simply press Control 1. You go here, center across the selection, and it's done. You can do that as well. Then you can fill it. For example, there is a very long database. For example, something like this, this, and very long line is there. But you don't want to move. Let's say this is here, and you don't want to show like this. So you just want to press Control 1, and you can go here and you can just select the fill. So it will fill into that particular cell. It will not go outside that. Data will remain inside, but it will not show you outside. So these simple tweaks and tricks you can use, and then of course you can change the degrees of the your text. See, something like this. When we have two types of table, let's say I want to show here, but partly on here. Let's say I just want to show the unique ID uh, in this degree, so I can show something like this. So this kind of tweaks you can do. So it takes time to adjust all these things, but this is how you can change your formatting and all. So let me just undo it. We don't want this now, but you can use this as per your requirement. Left indent you can use, you can right indent, and then fill, justify. Justify is basically um, putting everything into one column. It's not merging, but it's justifying. For example, let's say Control 1, and you put justify, it will fill everything in one column and it will automatically increase the size. Something like wrap text. You can say that. And then when you again go, then general, and you put it normal. What else? Merge cell is already there. Shrink to fit already there. Wrap text we have already learned. So this is how you can choose this. Okay. So try and use all these sections because this is really helpful to keep your database ready for the analysis and for all type of work that you can do with this database. So this small section will definitely help you to learn more about this. And now we want to move to our formula for the day. So today's formula is subtotal. Subtotal is the dynamic total. For example, we have this column, and it is full of the numbers. Now, uh, what I want to do is, listen, let me just take this one because that is just repeating the columns. So instead of total, we know that total is alt is equal to, and we press enter. This is the total. Now, sometimes when we put filter, what happened? Let me just check. If I select the cell phone, still the total will remain same. It will not show you the total of the selected rows. Now, what subtotal helps us to do is it just gives you the total of all the selected only. That's why it becomes very important. So either you can use it in the while the filter is on, just press alt is equal to. So it automatically will change your simple total to subtotal because you know that the rows are hidden. So Excel automatically detects that you want to put the subtotal instead of normal total and then enter. Or you can simply go to the bottom of the this particular column and you press is equal to subtotal. Then you need to give what kind of subtotal you want. It can put the average also. So 9 is the column of sum. We want total of total matlab summing the all the numbers and then enter. Just repeat this. You can use this fx function also. Fx is just giving you the box which will explain you which formula you have put and what I have you have linked in particular formula. So subtotal bracket, then 9, especially 9 you have to put for summing this, and then the selection of range. Then you press enter. Now it will work the same way. Let's say, for example, if you select the video games, it will give you the total of only video games. And can you see? Now there is no 3315. So it is bringing the total of only the selected area. So this is how subtotal works. So let's say you are creating sale purchase sheet and you just want to select a particular party, uh, the sale to the particular party. You just select that, and instead of showing the total, it will show you that the the transaction has been done with particular that party. So this is how this subtotal will help you in your day to day work. Okay. Next, we have the shortcut of the day. This was the formula for the day. Now we have shortcut for the day. So this shortcut is Alt HAN. Let's say you have this amount here and you want to change the currency of this. Right now it's not showing any currency. So you want to put the dollar sign. So Alt HAN, sorry, Alt HAN, and then enter. So it will bring the currency. Again, Alt HAN, and then you just change the rupees. Alt HAN, and then you say change the British pound. Alt HAN, and then you can use Chinese currency. Alt HAN back to dollar, and you can bring more currency also. Alt HAN, then you go down enter, and then you can again select from. Okay, so this is the shortcut of our today's learning session. So let me just repeat it. What we have learned is we have just checked how the format box work. We just press Control and +1, Control 1, and then it brings us a box which we can use to format our database. Then the formula for the day is dynamic total, which is subtotal we have used. So it will give us total of only selected items, and then we have learned about the shortcut of the day, which is Alt HAN, and we can simply change the currency without clicking any mouse or somewhere, any selection. So this is all for today. To all of you professionals, I hope you are learning something. We are slowly moving to our first section ending, which is like formatting and creating the database. Then we will move to our little bit advanced thing, which will consist all type of filters and dynamic things that we can use. And of course, then we will move to our projects. Thank you so much. So this was our day 7, and of course, there are a few tasks you need to finish, because this is the learning journey that uh, if you just leave this by watching this video again and again, you will never learn this Excel. You need to come in. You need to go into the field. Let's say this. If you want to play cricket, you need to go to the field and practice with the bat. You can't learn cricket by just watching videos. In this, the same thing applies in any skill learning. So as we are going through this learning journey, just follow the steps, practice it, share the screenshots of your table creation, your formula application, and this is how it will motivate me also to bring something new for you guys. So I hope you understood the importance of practice. So practice this formula, share your queries in the group if you have any query, and share, of course, screenshot of your tables that you have created. I have given you the task of creating a database and table, simple table. And of course, yeah, formula, if you have used any formula and how it is bringing you the value and everything, you can share as much as you can. So this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and keep learning, keep growing. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you.